Okay, so we're all here because we're trying to figure out how to rejuvenate some bundles, because we're all guilty of taking some hair and throwing it in the corner somewhere after you're done with it. So my hair actually has been sitting in my closet for probably like 2 years now, in a big old ball. I haven't done anything to keep up with them really. They just been in the corner. So all I did was brush all the bundles out and organize them a little bit to kind of give me an idea of what kind of lengths I'm working with. And I took my generic shampoo, washed it, and then I took my 3-minute Aussie Miracle Moist to condition it. And this is what I'm going to be using to deep condition the bundles. I love, 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 love this conditioner. So after I put the conditioner on the hair and brush it out, I put it inside of a Ziploc bag. Usually it would be saran wrap, but I didn't have any, so I had to make two. After you get all your hair conditioned, brushed out, and in a Ziploc bag, you go ahead and fill up a pot of water and put it on the stove on high and get some boiling water going. So after I boiled my water, I poured it inside of this plastic tub, which looks extra, but I only used this tub because I was going to watercolor right after. But usually I would put it in like a small, or not small, but like a big Tupperware or something, a big old bowl, because it's not, I mean, a Ziploc bag and a big old thing was excessive. But after I put the hair in the bowl, I let it sit for 30 minutes and then rinse it out. So while the hair is air drying, I went ahead and started spraying Got To Be on my lace because I did not want the jet black to seep through. So I went ahead and sprayed and blow dried it 2 to 3 times. I think I did it 3 times. So now you see me pouring the color into the developer, shaking it up, and I'm just going to pour it inside the water. So I used 2 bottles for this. This is my second bottle. And for both bottles, after I poured everything out, I went ahead and added a little bit more water and shook it up because, honey, I need all my coins out of this hair dye. So after I mixed that pretty good, I went ahead and started dipping my hair into the water. You could tell I was a little nervous about putting my lace in there because the last time I did this, my lace definitely tinted, and y'all do not want your lace to tint, okay? It looks crazy. I don't care what no one says, it looks crazy. So I let my hair sit in there for about 15-20 minutes. I rinsed it off and went ahead and shampooed it and conditioned it with my generic shampoo and conditioner. Couple stairs, couple texts, couple dates, couple I think that we're ready, couple I think we should wait. Are we acting like a couple? I'm just trying to get it straight, cause I'm over here convinced that it's too early for mistakes. And then so after I let all the hair air dry, I went back the next day and bleached the knots on my closure. I'm just using regular BW2 bleach and a 30 volume developer. I usually use 40, but I ran out and Sally's didn't have any, so 30's I guess just as good.
magic go. I followed the rules and told you everything you had to know. Had you over every night was passionate. Plus you met my mother even if it was an accident. I'm confused.
Sorry y'all, I didn't know I was blocking the camera when I was going through doing this, but I mean, this video is more for the deep conditioning anyways, but you get the point. Lightly put the bleach on your knots. You do not want it to seep through because that's a whole nother process. I always lift up the closure to make sure I can see that the bleach is on the knots because you do not want a bunch of little black dots on your edges. Okay. So after about 30 minutes, I go ahead and rinse the closure off and wash and condition it with my purple shampoo, which is also the generic brand. And after I condition it with the purple conditioner, I let it sit for like a good 5 minutes and rinse it off. And what this will do is get rid of all that brassy orangeness. So I'm just showing you how to flatten my wig here. I use some thermal spray, and at the top I use my Slay Station wax stick to sleek all those hairs down and make it look nice and flawless. And this is what my wig turned out to be after I curled it. Isn't she gorgeous? Yes, honey. So this is just a clip I added in there of how I made the wig glueless. I didn't feel like having to glue down my hair with this long wig because it is long and it's hot.
If you open up the door for me, couple stairs, couple texts, couple dates, couple I think that we're ready, couple I think we should wait. Are we acting like a couple? I'm just trying to get it straight, cause I'm over here convinced that it's too early for mistakes. And then you had to change up the game. Oh, the weather is not the same. Now there's only cloudy days. I can't stand the rain in July. There were fireworks explode.
So this is me basically showing you how to make sure that your band is sitting. You don't want to sew it flat across and then your band isn't right, if that makes sense. So I went ahead and sewed the other side off camera.
Energy invested in someone I saw potential in. Who killed chivalry? They need to get their sentence in. Meanwhile we arguing and I can't get a sentence in. And just as I predicted, here we go again. They always say that
when I'm cutting my lace off, my lace is always sitting a good amount in front of my hairline anyways. So I cut super close to the hairline. Super, super close. And I always cut that annoying part off at the end. So I went ahead and cut the other side as well. And I realized that I forgot to put my makeup on, so that's what you see me doing now, is putting makeup on my lace. When you put makeup on the back of your hand to put on your lace, you need to make sure that you're dabbing it really good, because you don't want to put a heavy amount of makeup on in one spot of the lace, if that makes sense. You just want to make sure you're coloring it but not leaving globs of foundation on there. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I'm not the best person when it comes to baby hairs, but I always do them because I just feel like it makes my wigs more, you know, secure, you know. But this first side was definitely giving me a super hard time, and the second side was kind of like, you know.
This verse starts as my snipers hit their marks and your guards fall down from a rifle to the heart like clap, clap, let them fall slow. I know you had your fears, you could let them all go. And most women are motivated, so I act accordingly. But this is so refreshing that it means a little more to me. Dedicating time when I really can't afford to be. I'll provide protection if you open up the door for me. Couple stares, couple texts, couple dates, couple I think that we're ready, couple I think we should wait. Are we acting like a couple? I'm just trying to get it straight, cause I'm over here convinced that it's...
So I put foam on the top of my head to kind of move the other hairs out of my way, so I won't be accidentally trying to swoop them while I'm doing my baby hairs. Do y'all be struggling when it comes to baby hairs like this? Because honey, this took forever, this one side, and it's not even nothing, it's not anything special, it's just like a little swoop. I just wanted 2 swoops on both sides of my part.
Every night was passionate. Plus you met my mother even if it was an accident. I'm confused, tell me where we go wrong. I was sure that I would be with you for so long. I was planning on this being something worth mentioning. Energy invested in someone I saw potential in. Who killed chivalry? They need to get their sentence in. Meanwhile we arguing and I can't get a sentence in. And just as I predicted, here we go again. They always say the hottest love has the coldest end.
Change up the game. Oh, the weather is not the same. Now there's only cloudy days. Can't stand the rain in July. There were fireworks exploding, but now it's getting colder. The leaves are turning colors.
So finally, after I'm done doing my baby hair, I wrap my hair up so it could dry. And this is just me showing you how long the wig is on me.
It's funny cause I never thought this would end, but then the season changed.
So yeah guys, that's my video on how I took a whole bunch of old hair and made it into this wig. If you guys liked my video, please like, subscribe, share it, and see you guys next time.